I'm here at Silverstone on the start-finish line with my jump bike. We're here for the MotoGP. I'm going to be combining the two things that I love the most, and this is going to be a sick weekend. Alongside mountain biking, MotoGP is my biggest passion, and I have been lucky enough to attend every single British Grand Prix since 2009, as well as visit some of the most iconic race circuits in the world following this sport. MotoGP is the pinnacle of motorcycle racing. It's the Formula One of the bike world. There's 22 of the world's best riders racing each other on the fastest and most iconic circuits, riding prototype machines. You can't buy these, you can't put a price on them. And they reach top speeds of around 227 miles an hour. I've been invited by TrackHouse MotoGP team this year, and I'm allowed to bring my bike. So I think we should get the 2025 British Grand Prix underway. The first thing that we need to sort out for this weekend is my ramp. As you can see, it's a bit worse for it. It's not got any legs on it, and the ply is a bit blown because I haven't used it for a few years. First job is to take the old ply off, see what condition the timber is like inside before we give it some fresh timber. There we have it then. The plywood is now removed, and it's good news because the framework is in really good condition, meaning that it's not going to be too difficult to refurbish the ramp and get it back to its former glory. So let's run a time lapse and get to work. The ramp refurbishment is now complete. I'm going to give it a little test run and then we'll get a backflip on it. Such a cool little wedge that. It's so steep. It's kind of hard to do anything on it other than a backflip, which is what it's intended for, and which I'm about to do right now. Oh, yes. You'll hear from the GoPro I made like a upside down because I was a bit nervous, so I pulled quite hard, and I was like, oh my god, I'm over rotating this. I'm gonna do like a bit more of a relaxed one now. We've moved the ramp down then, it's time to try it to flat. I know I've just been flipping that ramp, but it's into a landing, so you have more falling time. And it's just, if you crash, it's going to break your fall, whereas if you land on just flat ground, it's bang, it's just an impact. Whew, scary going straight to concrete actually, but here we go. Yes.
Yo, nice.
Feeling good on the ramp. I understand exactly how it popped me, which is sick. And it's now time to leave the training compound and we're going to spin to Silverstone, so we'll see you at the circuit. Here we go then, we made it to Silverstone. It's Thursday evening. Thursday's the media day, which is why we've got the dirt jump bike in here and we're filming some tricks in front of the MotoGP sign. We're here with TrackHouse for the weekend, so we're just getting some clips for their social media by doing a bit of street riding. So we've just been doing some tricks around the paddock there, which is really cool actually. The moto world and the mountain bike world cross over quite nicely, so people are very interested in what's going on. But we're coming back into the TrackHouse hospitality now, and MotoGP 25 has just come out. I've already got this at home, but it's just a bonus that it's here to play all weekend, so you might find me here quite a bit, as well as on my jump bike. There's actually just so much going on this weekend. The problem is I just want to go off-road.
You need a bit more practice on that, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. It's Friday afternoon, I've put my bike away, and that is because the MotoGP bikes are about to go out on track. This is one of the most important sessions of the weekend because it determines who goes into the main qualifying tomorrow morning, and that just helps in the race because your grid position is so important. We've actually got some insane access for this, so follow me and come have a little look. We're going into the pit box then, the session's about to start, and even just coming in here, the atmosphere, like you can feel the tension building. Look at this for a view, absolutely insane. We're in the TrackHouse box, you've got Iagura that side, Ralph Fernandez is that side. Pit lane access, we're going to watch it from the pit wall. It doesn't really matter how many times you've been to see this, like this is my 15th year at Silverstone, and the sound never gets boring.
That's so crazy. That's actually insane. I can feel my ears ringing.
That was an insane session this afternoon. Honestly, I've seen these bikes a lot over the years and they are always absolutely mind-blowing. But it's now my turn to get my bike out on the circuit, and we're going around with TrackHouse for their social media to do a little track tour and a guide, because Silverstone's a very historic place, as well as doing some tricks at some pretty historic points. Now, as you can see behind me here, we're on the start-finish line. I don't know how many people have had a mountain bike on the circuit here and been able to do tricks, so this is quite a dream come true, and I think it's going to be a fun little evening session throwing down some bangers. Sunday morning, the warm-up has just finished. This is the big day, it's race day. There's a little pit lane walk going on now, and I get the chance to bring my bike in front of the people here, do a few tricks. There's a bit of a space here right now. I think we should do a bit. We need to get someone else in, don't we? What's your name?
Thomas.
Thomas? Yes. Oh, Pat, Thomas Junior. I remember his name.
That's the tyre guy.
The tyre guy, okay. So
need him.
quite an important guy to jump over right now then. Woo. Who wants to go? You two, I can only do one more. Thank you, mate. Cheers.
Thanks,
you got
nice.
good tyres or not?
No Michelin?
No Michelin. Cheers. What's happening, KJ?
We're going to the podium celebration.
There we have it then, MotoGP 2025 here at Silverstone has come to an end, sadly. It has been such an insane weekend. Massive thanks to TrackHouse for having us. Definitely check those guys out on Instagram, check out MotoGP. It's a huge passion of mine, and if you love mountain bikes, I'm sure that you guys will love it too. If you enjoyed this one, give us a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a